Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Yeah, I know a lot of people are surprised. What is she doing on the net this night? I think it's night where she is. Yes, it is night where I am. My people, we have a proverb in my place that says that it is something that led to you seeing a frog running around, a toad running around in the daytime instead of at night. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all my beautiful and handsome viewers all around the world. It's your baby girl, your sister, your friend, Christiana Passion. I know you are surprised to see me today instead of the Igbo class or the days. I mean, on Sunday night. Today is already night here. So I know a lot of people will be waiting to see me tomorrow, but I am sorry I'll be disappointing you. Tomorrow, for other people, especially those of us in the, from the third world or who are watching from the third world, and some part of Europe, I will not be streaming on Sunday. I'm still on Saturday. This is 8:42 p.m. on my own side. So I want to make this quick video because this is alarming. You can count how many Nigeria songs that I like as a human being. Talk more of the one I love. And the next thing I'm hearing that this person has gone to be with the Lord. I wanted to keep it cool, but I couldn't. Sorry if I'm not looking as I used to. I'm just coming back from work. Like I told you, I am training for my new job, okay? I just get up, but I couldn't let this slide. That's why you are seeing me by this time of the night. I want us to talk about domestic violence. You can see from my thumbnail, I am talking about Osinachi Nwachukwu, the beautiful Nigeria singer. If you don't know her song, I want to play what her best hit in the market. It is titled Ekwueme. Okay? Yeah. So I will play the song for those of us who doesn't know about her, who have not heard about her until her death. Even my own husband didn't know this woman. He knows the song, but he didn't know who sang the song. So when I was telling him, oh, so person died, he said, who? Then I started singing the song, um, Ekwueme. He said, hey, is it the woman who sang that song? Oh, who in the world could imagine that this woman with such an angelic voice? Hey, my darling Isioma, I love you, sister. You are not sleeping, watching here on bed. Hey, yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to do this. I just want to make the video. And when people wake up in the morning, they will see that I did something. Because I don't want to miss the school, the Igbo class today, and also miss tomorrow. That will be too many. But I had to deal with this because a lot of people, a lot of people are dying in silence. A lot of people are in abusive relationship, in a domestic violence relationship because of what people will say. Hey, if I leave, what will people say? And I'm a prayerful woman. Look at my song is everywhere. People love my song all around the world. Hey, what will people say? Oh, if they hear that I left my husband, eh? Nobody will buy my music. And it is true. That is the problem we have in Africa. In Africa, they tag it as a taboo for a married woman who is not enjoying the marriage, who is not conducive in her marriage, to one day pack her load and come back to her family. To Nigerians, especially my country, African as a whole, is a taboo. Okay, now, Sister Osinachi is dead. What are people saying? I remember when my baby sister was in an abusive relationship. You know me, I am the crazy one in the family. I'm not shy to say it. Me, I am the crazy one. Yes, I love God. Yes, I serve God, but I am not stupid. There is some attitude that I see that to me is being stupid. Because you are serving God, because you say you are a Christian, you become stupid in the name of I am serving God. I am a born again. Look at our sister. Now they say, when she died, I was at work. So the first news was that she died of cancer of the throat. And a lot of people bought that. And me being a nurse, I was thinking, how long was this disease, this cancer of the throat, that it was not heard anywhere? A whole popular musician like this. I remember, the Chinedu, the guy who just passed, okay? You see, everyone saw that he was sick, at least for some time. Pati Obasi, I know most people don't know Pati Obasi. I grew up with my elderly uncle who plays all those oldies music. Pati Obasi, one of her songs said, "Adamami wata onememu obiabua obokwa werisi bia wetisi." Yeah, I know a lot of people will remember that. All right. So when he was sick, also, a lot of us heard about it. A lot of Nollywood actors and actresses who were sick, we heard about them. How come this gospel singer was sick of throat cancer and nobody heard about it? And I was just imagining in my head, did this cancer, maybe it got to stage 4 overnight? Maybe before she was diagnosed, it was too late, and that led to her death and everything. In less than 6 hours, we start hearing that the husband allegedly. And I have a couple of things I want to read, what people are saying. I want to, what a lot of people said, text messages concerning her death. Now we say allegedly, because we are not sure yet. But me, if this woman died of domestic violence, is bad though, because that is one thing Christianity has caused to us. You will be scared to come out and say how you are feeling. I was reading through, and someone said she attended this Dunamis church. That is to those of us who knows about Dunamis church, Pastor Dr. Eneche, that she left one time and he reconciled them, blah, 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 blah. And I was asking, is Dr. Eneche a marriage counselor? That is the kind of problem we have, because we from Africa, from the third world, we embrace our pastors, our imams, our men of God. Even our Reverend Father, who is never married, will go to them and run our mouth. My husband there, my husband that, my husband, and the next thing they will tell you, marriage is for better, for worse, and just endure, because of the children. Bible said this, Bible said that, Bible said that. But the same Bible we read told us, men, you should not be wicked to the wife of your youth. So when that man is wicked to the wife, is dealing with the wife, is hitting you, you still sit down, and marriage is for better, for worse. Who told you that? I have done how many videos about violence, domestic violence here? I have talked about divorce. My sisters, especially our sisters, I know it goes either ways. I know that some women beat up their husbands too. But if you are in an abusive relationship, one time, if a man hits you one time is too much. You see, one time is too many. I will take one time as a mistake, but it will never happen again as long as I live. This woman is gone. Tomorrow, this man will quietly go and marry another wife. She's gone. Maybe she was staying because of her children. Now the children, they have no mother. One of the posts I read said that the kids are crying uncontrollable. Their mother is gone forever. And you see, that is the problem I have with people. We from the third world, when someone say, how are you? Maybe you have not eaten since morning. Someone say, how are you? You say, I'm fine. You put up a smiling face. Oh, I am fine. But those of us in the Westerner, if you ask a Westerner person, how are you? If they're not in this, I'm not good. At least I work in the hospital. Like, I'm not good. You now went on and asked, what is the matter? Now I will tell you, oh, my doctor said this, my doctor said that, my child did this, or my child did that, or my husband, they don't have anything to hold. They don't even have a heart to keep all those. They will point the way it is. You see people having problems in their marriages. They go to a counselor. They go for therapies. When it's not working, everybody parts ways. It's not by force. After all, you and that person, we are not born the same day. Even if you are born the same day, even if that person is your twin, maybe your twin brother or your twin sister, my dear, you don't have the same cord. You don't have the same cord. You came with your separate cord. He or she came with his own separate cord. So you are two different people. Even twins, no twins came out the same time, the same minute. No, there must be time intervals between the twins. It doesn't matter if you have twins or triplet or no. So nobody come to this world or came to this world with anybody. There is no one, no woman, no man is worth dying for. No children is worth dying for. I am telling you all the truth. I am telling us, because I'm talking to myself too. If you see that this thing is not working, this thing called marriage, that is not working out, instead of you to be there, someone will be hitting you, someone will be abusing you. I know the last time I did a lot of topics, a lot of points on domestic violence. I said a lot. I didn't know that people will still sit in this 21st century. Someone will still sit there and someone will be hitting on her. Like, I am deaf. Oh, I don't know what people will say if I leave. Okay, now she's dead. What are people saying? Let me tell you let me read a little bit of what people are saying. So if you are still in a domestic violence relationship, in abusive relationship, listen to this. People are saying, that thing that she was worried about, now she's not hearing it. Now, anekuzia na azuya, azuboka. They are not saying it behind her. This one say, my dear, I couldn't sleep. Osinachi is very close to me. She didn't die of any cancer. She had an abusive husband. If I just you what she suffered under that man, God, I can't hold my tears. People are speaking now. Where are all these people? When she couldn't come out and speak, when she was hiding behind her smile, behind her song, where were all these people speaking now? This one said, the man controls all her phone, social media accounts, everything, her number. All bookings must be paid to him. He then gives her little to hold. She confides a lot in me. To those people who follow me from Lean on Me, this sounded like the lady we treated her matter, the lady in New York, that her husband will collect all the money she made and gives her $100 every month. I thank God she ran to this platform. Today she's happily married. After we dealt with her matter, she left. She summoned courage and leave. That is why she's alive today, happily married with a new person who respects her, who cherishes her, someone who is not abusive to her. I thank God for this platform. This one say, I know, I encountered him. I pleaded she should tell Pastor Eneche. You see, the first person they tell is pastor. At least to have who would control the man. You can't control anybody, a grown-up man. How do you want to control a full-fledged man, a family man? He has decided what to do. And now you want to you want her to go meet Pastor Neche to do what? To open the book of John 1 verse 8. Oh, beloved, let's love one another, for love is of God. Oh, love your wife. That is it. Wife, go back to your husband. You know it's a sin to leave your marriage. You know, even if you are not staying for the man, stay for your children. That's the kind of thing we hear from where I come from. This one say, people started knowing because he at times insults her in the public. Hey, why didn't I know this sister one-on-one? Why? She would have left that. You see that relationship, she would have left. She will still cover up. Do you know for each of her child, once she's pregnant, he will beat her even while she's pregnant. He will beat her and send her away. When she puts to bed, he will go and bring her back. That is a lot, a lot. He only allowed her to stay because he was using her to make money. Una they hear my people. Una they hear Abi. Okay. This one say, now she wants suffer. Yes, so now she want. I'm not blaming her. I'm not blaming the death, but I'm just agreeing to this text message. Now she wants suffer. He will now sit down and enjoy royalties. I'll post this. Let people know his cash cow is gone. His cash cow is gone. Where are all those people? Eh? All these people writing all these things now. Where on a day? Where were you all? Why didn't you speak out? Eh? Why didn't you speak out on her behalf? I know some people like, oh, she's an adult. She could speak for herself. You know, sometimes when some people, when they're in an abusive relationship, some of them don't want to say because they are scared. Maybe if I say something, they might do this to me, or my husband people, my in-laws, they might do this, they might do that. So they are afraid, they are scared. That's why I always say, if you see something, say something. Let's assume my marriage is not working out and I leave tomorrow. Hello, if you like, come to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all the social medias, be blowing it. Hey, do you know Lean on Me? Do you know Christiana Passion? Hey, she left her marriage. That one that is always talking about her husband. Hey, that the husband is nice. That one that is always talking, oh, my husband makes me beautiful. Hey, yeah. My dear, I don't care. If you like, blow the trumpet. Go to BBC, CNN. I don't care. It didn't work. It didn't work. And we parted ways alive. Period. If you like, stop being my friend. Is your problem. I don't even need more. I don't even need more friends because you not add anything to me. If I was dead, this is what people will say. So all these things was going on, and she stays. My dear, whenever relationship, be it marriage or just relationship, becomes abusive, it mustn't be, hitting or something. Once it becomes abusive, carry your things and do what? And run. Don't walk away. Run. Don't stay for your children. Because if you die, just like what these children are saying now, they'll be crying, oh, God, help us. Mommy is gone. Why not just move and start life for your children? That children that you want to live for, then you now start life and live for them. Both of you can co-parent. Your husband can have them 1 week and you have them the next week. I have a neighbor. I kept seeing with his 2 kids. When they're like, oh, you have girlfriend? He said, nope. I used to have wife. I said, oh, what happened? He said, I am happily divorced. Yeah. So they take turns. He's happily divorced. It didn't work. And the kids are healthy. When they come to the dad, they are happy. I know when they go to their mom, they are happy too. The most important thing is that they both have their parents. Their 2 parents, they both have them alive. Only that it didn't work out for daddy and mommy. But both of them are alive. Loving different people. This thing called marriage, people think say na by force. Not be by force, so that my father and my mother lived for maybe 40 years and before my father died doesn't mean that I must live in my husband's house maybe for 40 years because I want to take after my mother, even though whether or whether if the marriage is working or not, if I'm happy or not. It's not by force. I know with the first time I talked about divorce, a lot of people were doing, even my family, they were. I saved one lady, even till today, I don't know her. One day I'll take permission, I'll write her and take permission from her. And because I know that even after this video now, and other videos, on the internet, someone else will die of domestic violence. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe even before we wake up. Why we heard about Sister Osinachi is because she's popular. Do you know how many people? Do you know how many people who died yesterday, last week, this week, even this moment of domestic violence? She is one out of many. We heard about her because we know her. That's why we heard about her. Let's assume she's just a common person on the street. Who knows her? Nobody. And she dies. It's applicable to even men. I was watching Brekete sometime last week or last 2 weeks. The story they brought was this man, because he was wealthy and everything. He had his first wife. He went to have side chick or something and start having kids with the side chick. And one day they came and saw blood splattered all over the wall. But because it's Nigeria, like this one, now you see this one, it will slide. No investigation will be done. I know the country where I live, where I grew up, where I was born. Even if an investigation is done, you see that investigation, it will not go, it will not, in short, it will not even open door. The investigation will just be maybe in the sitting room and they dies there. Someone will put their hand behind and something will stick in that hand and that will be it. Sister Osinachi will be forgotten forever. Welcome to Nigeria. Welcome to Africa, where nobody gets justice. You are welcome. So, for the fact that you know you are living in a country whereby if you die, even why will I even wait for me to die so my family will fight for justice? Why do I want to wait to die for someone to fight for justice for me? Why not me stay alive? Why won't I just stay alive? Why? Because I want to be called Mrs. Onya, Mrs. this person. Because I want to be in the club of married people. Are you freaking kidding me? It's when you are alive that you will fight and get justice for yourself. It's the day you wake up and say, today, I have put a stop. You hit me the other day, you hit me even 2 times is too much. I am putting a stop to it. You will never have the opportunity to lay your hand on me again. You pack your things and go. I know, according to, if you have not watched my video on abusive relationship, that is domestic violence, please go back and watch it. Go back and watch it. I know some people like, oh, if I leave now, how will we be feeding? The children will go to school, blah, 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 blah. And you stay, someone will be hitting you. Maybe your father and your mother never lay hand on you since you were born. And one person who is befriending you. Some people, I remember when I was in school, one guy will ask the girlfriend to kneel down and he will get his belt. I will be whipping this lady in the university. And she'll be going, I said, hey. There is nothing I will not see. My eyes have seen. I can never support domestic violence. Abusive relationship. I will never. I will sit here every now and then and do what? And condemn it. I don't care what you think about me. I don't care what you say about me. If you are alive and safe, is better for me than reading about you. She died of domestic violence. She died in this present world. My sister, if you are in an abusive relationship, I don't care what kind of abusive relationship it is. If your husband or your significant other always puts you down, curses you on the street, I will do one topic, okay? We'll talk about this domestic violence, and I will invite another lady. This one happened in Nigeria. This woman, the husband will strip her naked on the street. You will hear from the horse's mouth. I don't want to say her story. I will not tell her story. You will hear and watch. You will see her and ask her question. She stayed in that marriage. I'm staying for my children. Not until God himself took control. Please, my sisters, my children, I'm begging you, my aunties, my mommies, if you are in an abusive relationship, please start packing your things today. You see, today is 9th of April. Don't even wait till Easter Day, next week Sunday. Start living now. Start packing your things. Tell whoever that Christiana Passion say, start packing your thing. Lean on me, say, start packing your thing. Start packing. Leave. Go. Okay? Go. It doesn't matter if you have endured it for 30 years. Put a stop to it today. I am begging you. I want you to be alive. This one said, Osinachi Nwachukwu's husband has been beating and maltreating this woman, but she's been dying in silence. Why do you want to die in silence? Say waiting. Because you want to be married. You want to stay married. Oh, Diego. Now, he kicked the woman on her chest. You see the allegation? He kicked her on her chest. On her chest. Your chest. Where you have the engine of your life. Your heart. Someone kicked you there. Hey. In the name of Guinea, Ma. In the name of Ma. Hey. Okay. And she's been on life support for 5 days and finally died. Now, the man has been arrested, and I pray he rot in jail. Now lie. Now Nigeria with day. I say this often. Who you marry is more important than marriage itself, my people. That's why I read this. Because this person ended it very well. You see, who you marry, it matters, yo. Hey, my husband family, they are rich. Or my husband is rich. Yeah, he's in abroad. If I marry him, he will take me to America. He will take me to Europe. Blah, 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 blah. Let me just endure. So he will take me up. He will take me to abroad. My dear, you might never see that abroad. Never see that abroad. Or you might come to abroad and that will be the end of you. Or you might be there, they'll be spending all this money on you. He'll be, camouflaging like, so people will not, even if you go out there and tell people that you are suffering in this marriage, people will not believe you. He will make sure both of you are sewing uniform. You wear uniform to match, head to toe. Every gathering you go, he will dress you, cute you from head to toe. And you now tell people, if you see what I'm going in this marriage, instead of you to sit down and start complaining, just start packing your things. I am begging you. Start packing your things. Okay, I don't want this video to be long, but I am just so upset right now. I am so upset talking about this. And as I'm talking about domestic violence, someone is dying now of domestic violence. Even before we sleep and wake up, thousands will die of domestic violence. Look at that angelic voice. She was hiding her pains behind that voice. I read one said that she had a program that she was supposed to attend. She had to sneak out. How will a married person, you married to be happy, right? How will a married woman start sneaking out of her house to attend her program, a paid program? That is when you will know that I want on Akreka. Hey, that things are not right. When it get to the time that you start sneaking out of your house, when you can't just open the door boldly and walk away, like, honey, oh, I just want to tell you, my friend is having a party today. I just want to tell you, I'll be at the party. Expect me by so time. Oh, baby, bye. Love you, kids. Bye. That is how it should be. Or maybe you are at work and maybe your shift changed. Maybe towards the end of the shift, something happened. And now you find out that you might, have extra 2 hours or 1 hour more at work. You'll be scared. Oh, let me call my husband. Hey, hello, honey. I'm supposed to close in the next 1 hour. We have a fall, so I can't. Please, I just want to tell you, I will stay. I'll stay another 1 hour, and you'll be scared to talk to your husband. To tell your husband, hey, baby, we just have issue now. I won't be coming back in 1 hour. Oh, I hope everything is fine. That will be from the husband. Oh, baby. Oh, Lord. Just, calm down. Be safe, okay? I'll call you back. When do you think you will likely finish? Maybe 1 hour or 2 hours. Okay, I love you, baby. Okay, bye. That is how it should be. Whenever you see your husband and your heart skips, my dear, it is time to run. Or whenever you hear his car parked, or he's at the gate, you just hear, boom, your heart skips. It is time to run, not park. You must have done packing, or you can leave everything. Leave your gold, leave your silver, and run for your dear life. So we'll not write RIP for you. I told you my baby sister was in an abusive relationship. Every time when I call her, she'll be, oh, my sister, this. Oh, I got tired. I just got tired listening to her. I got tired. Guess what? I mobilized my elder sister. She wanted to, oh, my sister, our family, our background. I said, to hell with our background and the family and everything. I want my sister to be alive. I don't care about the religion or nothing. I want my sister to be alive. I sent money. I said, take cab, go and get my sister back immediately. That was how my sister came back. I remember after some time, maybe in a month's time or so, about a couple of months' time, her boss at work called me. He said, if you see your sister, now I'll say it in Igbo. He said, if one nigga wine na or they can mirror that my sister looked like drinking water. No spots, no wrinkles, no color, colorless, odorless. I pushed money on her body. My sister would have had I think a kidney failure. Yeah, because she was so stressed. I said, so all these things was happening. Do you know she hid it? She hid it from everybody. It was her neighbors who called my family one day and was like, this your sister. Did you sell your sister to this person? Your sister has been sleeping outside. You see Lagos. Your sister has been sleeping outside for 4 days. I said, what? My own sister that I don't joke with. Now lie. That was how my sister is alive till today. Who cares? Who cares about what people will say? Who cares? You might care, I don't care. Once my sister is alive, that is all I care. Shut the front door, please. Are you kidding me? What people will say? What compound people will say? What your mother's meeting people will say? Please stay alive. If you support me in this, please leave your comments on the comment section. I want to hear from you. I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear your own thoughts about domestic violence. If Sister Nwachukwu Osinachi had left her marriage, will you still today listen to her music or not? Would you have supported her to leave the abusive marriage? Or would you have told her to, oh, sister, manage the marriage and stay for the children? I want to hear your thoughts on this. Please, this is very dear to me. I wish I know what abusive relationship look like. One time is too much for me. I will take only one time, not 2 times. That's why I'm against domestic violence. Yeah, you can hit me one time and we agree, oh, it was devil's work. But that devil must have packed out after one time. If someone hits you the first time and you allow the person to hit you again, my dear, is no more devil. It's no more devil's work. It now becomes a habit. Please don't allow such habit. Don't allow any man to lay hand on you. Do not. Do not. One time is enough. Don't allow it to happen the second time. It no go happen again, self. After one time, that is it for me. I swear to God. Yeah. I think one day I'll tell you all the story of my life because you need to hear. You mustn't stay in that marriage. Okay? Oprah Winfrey, she's not married though. You know, she used to be the richest woman in the world. The richest. She's not married. But guess what? She have a lot of children. She's sponsoring to school. That is what matters. She have enough love and she's giving it. People worry about everything, worry about what people will say, worry about that. If I didn't marry, oh, what people will say, what people will say. Hello. I don't know if what people said has ever changed anybody's condition or put money in your pocket or leave food on your table. I don't know. Please, my darling sisters, especially the sisters, I am begging you. I want you to see the face of this lady very, very well. Maybe you have not seen her face. I will like, oh, okay. Look at that beautiful face. Just die for nothing. For nothing. For nothing. When she could have left the marriage and she will enjoy her children for life. Now she won't see her kids graduate from schools, attend their graduations, see her children get married, see them have their own kids. She won't be alive to witness all those because someone allegedly shortened her life. Please, if you support me on divorce when there is abusive relationship or domestic violence, I want to read your comment on the comment section. Please feel free, give your opinion, because I won't be here on Sunday, okay? Today being Sunday. Let me say today because a lot of people are in Sunday already. I won't be here. So that's why I'm making this video. That's why I am making this video. So when you wake up, you watch it, you leave your comment. I want to read from you. And I will see you all. I pray next week. I think I won't be working on Sunday. I won't be training on Sunday because I want to be with you. I want to be with you. Some things is you're bound to do and you have to do it. Yes, I want to do it and get it over with. Anyhow, I'll still do it. So let me just do it and get it over with. And I'll come back with you. Now, there will be no excuse. Every Saturday and Sunday, I'll be here. But now that it needs to be done, let me do it and get it over with. All right. I love you. Or maybe tomorrow I might just stream. Maybe that will be on Lean on Me. I might stream in the morning while I'll be going to work. On my way to work, I might just stream just a little, just to say hi to people, see what I look like when I go to work. And you know that I don't look like this when I go to work. I look serious, like serious when I go to work. Yeah, I would stream a little bit, maybe when I'm driving to work or when I get to work, or I'll just stream a little in the morning. Yeah, I'm not promising, but I might do that. So I love you all. Remember, you are unstoppable, and your voices must be heard. If you see anything, if you see anyone in domestic violence, hey, my sister, let's not know her. You caught me. Welcome. Yeah, if you see anything like someone who is in any abusive relationship, please say something. Don't wait until that person dies and you start talking about it. Talk about it. Save that person's life while the person is still alive. Say something, please. If you're talking to the person and the person is not listening, call for help. Call their families. Tell them your sister is going through torture in the marriage. Speak out. Raise an alarm. So we all will start saving one life at a time. Until then, I'm sorry I will not see you all tomorrow, but please leave your own comment on the comment section if you support people to, endure in their abusive relationships. I want to hear from you. I want to hear your reason. I want to read your reasons. I want to know why you support that, and if you are of the same opinion with me for people not to stay in abusive relationship. That one time a man hits you is enough. Enough. You're not going to take it for the second time. Please, I want to hear your reason why you are supporting. Don't just support because Christiana Passion said that, because Lean on Me said that. No, I want to know why you are supporting. I will never, 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 never support any marriage whereby there's an abuse, verbal abuse, constant verbal abuse, or hitting, physical abuse. I will not take that. I will not. I will never support that. I love you all yesterday. I love you all today. And I will.